I'll just simply close this portion of our debate by saying this. Let's all admit that both parties had made mistakes in the past. That happened. The question is, are we going to make things worse or are we going to make things better? It is so clear, so obvious, to just about any observer out there, that piling on a new mountain of debt, a new gusher of spending, and the largest tax increase in American history is not going to make things better. It's going to make things worse. Now, the one thing that the American people do get out of this, they get a choice. We disagree with this budget. And so rather than just simply criticizing, we propose an alternative that keeps taxes down and helps small businesses, an alternative that controls and cuts spending, an alternative that gets our debt under control and puts us on a path to pay our debt off. It is a stark difference than this budget, which is making its way through Congress, being steamrolled through to give us the largest expansion in government we've seen in the history of this country, the third and final great wave building on the New Deal and the Great Society, which will give us a larger federal government unlike any we have seen in the history of this country in the past. It is a budget that doubles the national debt in 5.5 years and triples it in 10.5 years. It is a budget that gives us a huge tax increase in the middle of a recession, makes everybody pay more for energy, and it's a budget that basically is born upon the philosophy that the government must grow for society to grow. We reject that idea. That's why we are not supporting this budget.
Gentleman's time's expired.